Hi everybody and welcome to this walkthrough of my first grunge journal, and I must say I have had so much fun making it. It's just, I can't wait to start another one. This one, you'll see the cover is leather. It's just beautifully thick leather that we've aged, we've distressed. And it's got a thong around it which is sewn onto the back so you won't lose it. This edge is sewn down, but that's the only part of the leather that's sewn. The rest is really natural. And there you see it. It's just, oh, if you could smell it, if you could touch it, it's just, oh, beautiful, absolutely. So that's that, and the whole signature, it's a one signature journal and it's sewn in down the side. And here's where we start, I guess. This is a bit of a conundrum, this first one. And I know I made it, but I can't quite remember how it ever goes together. It's held in with this little tag here, and it opens up, and it opens up. And that folds down. There's a little envelope with a little tag in it. This has journaling, and it has a little notebook here. That folds down, it's journaling there, journaling there. This folds out. There's a little bit of journaling there, and there's a tag that goes in here actually. Don't know what it's doing over there. So there's a journaling card, a little bit of journaling space, there's just all sorts of stuff going on. So that folds back over there. This folds back in here. And that folds up. Nope, that's not right. That must fold like that. Then that folds over, and that folds down. It's just, you've got to have fun with that one. There's 100 different ways to fold that. Then inside the front cover, here's this big gusseted pocket, envelope pocket with the string and button enclosures. And inside that, there is this, well, it's a journaling card really, but it's a bit of a fancy one. It's got this window on the front like that with a big journaling card in. It's got a black flower, which I really like. There's no flowers anywhere else in this journal. I was quite determined I wanted to put at least one in. And it's sprayed and distressed and what have you. So there's journaling on the back of that, journaling here, journaling there, and journaling there. I mean, it's a huge journaling card, really, to be honest. And that just slides in there, and there's plenty of room for other stuff if you want to put other stuff in there. I don't know what sort of stuff, but we all collect stuff, don't we, as we go around life's journey. So that's there. Then on this page, we have a tag that I've glued down to become a tuck. And this is journaling, all journaling on there. And then this piece of newsprint paper, which is lovely journaling, very nice. Fine, delicate paper, and it sits nicely there in that tuck spot, like that. And on this page, I've got a tab with a little Tim Holtz safety pin and a key. You never know what you might need to open. Then here we've got a side tuck with a journaling card, and I reckon you could journal on there. Journal on the back of there. There's plenty of journaling actually throughout. Here's a page which is from a Celtic Knots book, and I really like it. And then here is a piece of Road Alice, I think it was, but it's actually got the parts where I live and where my parents lived. So it has significance to me. Then this page, it opens up like that. Journaling. Opens up again, and you've got all of that journaling. I haven't put any decoration on it whatsoever. It's pure journaling. And it says limited edition, which I quite like. Then on this page, we have a bird on a branch, looking a little bit spooky. And two tags behind it. That's a Tim Holtz tag, and that's a little distress tag with one of Tim Holtz peeps on it, and just tucked over there on a little Tim Holtz paper clip is a teeny tiny little envelope. Look at that. And it's got a little journaling card in it. I don't know what you'd want to write on there, but who knows? Who knows what you might want to write on there. So that just goes back in there. I might put that on later. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I'll put that on later. Long nails are not helpful to this sort of thing. But they just tuck into there. They've got lace and ribbon, etc. on the top. Here's a mushroom page, which I think also fits really nicely. And then here we've got another Tim Holtz peep, a little boy, and he's sat on this bench that says 33. We've got some distressed paper behind it, another of these little tags that just swings out of the way and holds him in place. Journaling on the back of there, and then here we've got another one of those oh, this one's gorgeous, teeny tiny little envelopes, and here we've got a journaling card, a Tim Holtz journaling card, and they're held in place by this paper clip there. Quite unusual way of holding things. And I've just popped a little bit of lace through the top of the paper clip, just because I have. Here's a journaling page, and I've added some stenciled paper, some framers tape and a big stamp, but it's still very suitable for journaling. Here we have an envelope, and I've slit the top of it and put this massive journaling card in there. You know, you get a lot of stuff in there. And then there's a pocket here, journaling card with coffee stained paper. And on the other side, another journaling card with some numbers and stitching and stuff. There's quite a lot of stitching in this book. I've used quite a bit of stitching in it, and just a tag there that just floats around. It's not doing anything, it just lives there. And some pearly stuff. This is a tag, no it isn't, it's a tuck spot. And in the tuck spot we've got a really large journaling card with flowers and lace. I love that card. I love that pattern, it's lovely. And all this of course is journaling. So that tucks in there. This is just a craft tag that I've stamped on today, now or later. And in my case it's generally number 3, it's generally later. So there we go. And here is a New Zealand $100 bill, I reckon. Yeah, it's not real. It says things to do. So you've got a list there of things to do. Too good if it was real, wouldn't it? So that just pops over those two and pops into there. And here's our next tab down. Same thing, a little safety pin with a key on it. And that folds over. Here we've got journaling, a really good journaling space there. And then this is the centre. And look at it. I mean, the whole thing is lovely. That's gorgeous with the binoculars and the spray, purple spray. But when you open it, it's got these 2 pictures in. They're Tim Holtz people, found relatives. And these 2 ladies are Doris and Dolores. And in case you forget who they are, I've actually, on my old typewriter, written out Doris and Dolores, so you know who they are. And this one here is Uncle Jim. And there he is, very sharp man. And that's the back of that with the gears and some stenciling and framers tape and washi tape and whatever. And here we have a really nice journaling page. I've put lace down each side of the centre spread, and we've got another tab on there. Here we've got a belly band, horizontal belly band, and we've got another one of these really, really dinky little envelopes here. It's lovely, that one, I love it. And just some journaling space. Lots of journaling space. And I've stenciled all of this, and I've punched along the edge. I don't know, it just fitted with it somehow, and I quite like that. And I have sewn around the kind of label, I suppose it says goals, whatever goals you may have. This is the other side of the envelope, so that's one of the journaling cards with journaling space on the back. Just don't be awkward. Why do you want to be awkward? like goes in there like that. This is the big journaling card. Look at that. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I love that. It's got this black ribbon at the top. And then on the back, we've got this chap, and I don't quite know what he's got to do with this, but he's got something to do with it. I just know he has. So I've put him there. Another journaling card, sewing and space on the back. Bit of washi tape down there. And here's the journaling page. It's got the framers tape, the stencils, the washi tape, stamps, but it looks really nice. And in here we've got a side pocket, some stitching down there, and then we've got this little tri-fold here, and it opens up like this. Journaling, pockets here, and I've popped one of Tim Holt's found relatives in there. This is jelly plate printing paper, and I've just sewn on it, and she slides in there. And then on the other side we've got journaling there, and this couple here and a chap there, and the pockets are all stamped and stenciled and washi taped and whatever, but there is some journaling there to be had, and that just folds up into three, pops into that pocket. The other side of our mushroom page, here we've got a page with a gusseted pocket, and inside here is a little notebook really. It's got bits of flower book in it, craft paper, deli paper, all sorts of things. It's a good little notebook, and it goes into this pocket that's got sort of, I don't know, pipey sort of stuff on it, and it's sewn around in a little paper ruffle there, and you know, you can see. Here we have a big corner tuck stroke pocket, fabric ruffle up there, and this is the only other flower in the book, and it's a stamp, and I've sprayed some pink mica spray over it, so it's got a lovely sheen to it. So yeah, it's just a really nice tag, and a couple of vintage tickets, authentic vintage tickets, and they just go into there, and just a little bit of, I guess that's collage, isn't it? Here we've got the other side of the road atlas and the other side of the Celtic knots, and then here we've got a tuck, but on the top I've got a fabric ruffle there, some more of the jelly plate printing, and this slides out like that. We've got a big journaling card there, and then in the lace pocket on the card we've got this lady who is from Tim's found relatives, but I painted her dress just to make a point of difference really, and she fits into that lace pocket along with a little craft tag, and that just slides up into there, and that's the last of our tags there. Here we've got another one of those tags that I've used as a corner tuck spot with another piece of newsprint, so it's nice and fine, and it sounds nice, doesn't it? So that fits into there, behind there like that, and there's journaling on that page there, plenty of journaling. That goes there. Then this is on the back page, and it's a big pocket with lots of stitching and some lace and lace across the top, and the back of it's all decorated. This is from the Tim Holtz ephemera pack, and that's jelly plate printing with some lace on it. Lots of journaling to be had on the back of both of those. And then on the very back itself, here is another tuck spot. It's been sewn all around, stamped. It's one of my favourite pages, that actually, I really like it. This lovely stamp of the clock on the suitcase with a map behind it. It's really nice. And then here we have just a little trifold. You open it up and it's just got journaling in there, a clock stamped onto there, binoculars onto there, and I've punched out the edge, and that just goes into there just for some additional journaling. And then it folds over, that comes out over the front. This folds over over that way like that, and it just ties up. It's really easy. And I have refrained from adding beads or charms or anything to these to this leather thong, because I just want the purity. I just love it being just leather. It's absolutely stunning. You know, it's not cheap thin leather, it's gorgeous. So there you have it, my very first grunge journal. I hope that you enjoyed the flip through. It will be for sale in my Etsy shop today, October the 25th. Okay, thanks guys, see you all again soon. Bye.